Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Jeff here, today with another video of Brawl Stars. And in today's video, we're going to be pushing my mini account, my free-to-play Let's Play series account, up to 10,000 trophies. So we're really close. We're like 9,980 trophies, and our crow's also super close to 500 trophies. I believe he's like 480 something. So yeah, it's basically when I get crow to 500, I'm gonna reach 10k. So that's really cool. And yeah, we're gonna get a mega box. Not really expecting much from it because my legendary chance is super low. So I'm probably not gonna get Leon, and also, yeah, I just need a lot of coins. The mega box don't exactly give a lot of coins, so I'm not really hoping for much in my mega box just because I'm probably not gonna get anything great. But we're playing Crow in Double Trouble, which you don't see that often, just because Double Trouble is really long range, and as you can see there, that Crow got taken out, but you know, he kind of got double teamed there, so definitely not the best for him. But the reason Crow is actually pretty decent in Double Trouble is because Crow is obviously Crow in Showdown is just super solid, just because his movement speed is really helpful, as well as his poison effect, and you can just really keep your opponents poisoned, and you can always see where they are. So it's super good, and it's super good for killing opponents, as well as getting like escaping, just because it's not like a 3v3 game mode where if you jump on someone, their teammate's gonna help, unless you know you're jumping onto teamers. Then obviously you're gonna get attacked by other players after you killed that person. But yeah, other than that, you know, since like I said, Double Trouble is really long range, so brawlers such as Piper, Brock, and also sometimes Penny, Cole, all of those kind of brawlers, they're gonna be really good on this map. And sometimes, you know, you're gonna see some odd comps, like you can see their Bull and then Spike. Don't really know why they're playing that, but so that's why it makes Crow really good, because you know, if you do get his jump and you do like jump at the correct spot, he can deal a lot of damage. And yeah, if you don't know Crow's super, he jumps up like firing, I think 20 or something crow shots, whatever it is, like daggers, and it's like each dagger does like 400 damage, and then he shoots out that much, and then after he jumps down, he shoots out the same amount of daggers around him. So you know, he can actually take out tanks quite well. You just have to time it correctly to where you kind of stand onto the tank when you jump up, and when you land down, you land close to the tank, because that means a bunch of your daggers is gonna hit the tank, and then you can finish them off with your main attack. So super solid. And yeah, he can really kill tanks quite well. So we're just gonna pick up a victory right there. We're playing Crow and Brock, which is pretty good. I say better than, you know, sometimes probably I was gonna say to play Piper instead of Brock, but then yeah, we decided to go with Brock, and actually it's a bit better just because Piper at close range, definitely Brock just does more damage, and just Brock overall, in my opinion, is just super good. Sometimes better than Piper, especially in Showdown, just because, you know, if someone sneaks up on you or you get double teamed to where like they're pushing up really hard on you, Piper's not gonna be able to do much like in that situation. Obviously she can jump away and escape, but you know, a lot of times you're not gonna really jump to a good spot, because when you jump, opponents is gonna come, because they're gonna see where you're gonna land, so they're gonna come and just quickly kill you. And with Brock, however, you're gonna be able to have, you know, deal a lot of damage up close, and you might even survive because you have more health as well. So yeah, we're just doing really solid right here. I'm not playing as aggressive always with my super. If I do have a lot of elixir and I do see the opponents don't having that much, and also like if, you know, depending on the brawlers, if it's Piper, I'm gonna make sure that she doesn't have her super. A lot of times, you know, you can kind of check by, has she used a super yet? If she used it pretty recently, then most likely she doesn't have it charged up that much. But you know, Piper does charge up super really fast, so if she gets like 2-3 shots, she most likely has it like really close, or even have it. So you do want to make sure that when you use your super, you're gonna guarantee a kill, or you're gonna, even if you die, you're not gonna lose that much. So sometimes in like bounty, you most likely play Crow bounty if you weren't playing in like heist. You do have to make sure that if you do die in bounty, you know, you're not gonna lose that much stars, your team won't be behind, and if you do get a kill, you know, you're gonna be like, yeah, it's definitely good. You do want to guarantee a kill. And picking up another victory is super insane. Crow just super strong, and my Crow is not even max. My Crow is only level 7, and yeah, just doing a lot of work right here. So I tried to poison both boxes, didn't really work out, and it didn't really matter either way, because we have a Brock, and Brock just does like 1,000+ damage. So we're a bit confused over there who was gonna go for the boxes, but then yeah, so Ben decided to go for boxes, and then I just went for trying to poisoning people because I just really want to kind of poison everybody and then try to charge up my super. It's really good for, like I said, escaping, and also just overall just annoying everyone. You want to be toxic, you know, you kind of want to be a little toxic girl, and in games you just want to poison everyone. Obviously you don't want to, you know, just go out of your way of like getting boxes and move away from your teammates, but you do want to just try and charge up that super really fast, especially in solo showdown. It's super helpful to get that super right away, because you never know, there might be a bull in the bush, it might be a shell in the bush, and you can just easily jump away, or you can, you know, if you see someone low, you can always jump on them. But right there, yeah, Ben was really close to dying, but he was able to survive. So we moved up here just because the Primo and Spike comp is just really nasty and just has a lot of health, and we can't really deal with them. So we decided to move in a better position, and we also don't have that much power up. So we did take out this Poco. We're almost taking it out. Ben took him out there. Didn't go for the boxes just yet because there was like a lot of teams there, so you don't want to kill himself basically. So they also have Leon, which I'm surprised. Leon should have got killed a lot of teams already, but I guess he wasn't that great because he just got his entire team just got taken out. And right here, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, Crow just does a lot of damage if you're able to use him right. Obviously right there I was not completely expecting it, just because the Primo jumped on me. I didn't know he had a super, but the Spike just gave up because we had 12 power-ups. So he just absolutely gave up, just ran to the bush and died. So right here, 499 trophies on this Crow, and as well as we have 9,999 trophies. But yeah, so we just need one more win. Hopefully we don't lose this one, because after this one we'll be able to reach 500 trophies and we'll get 10k trophies. So super cool that we're able to get both of these at the same time, and also just 9,999 trophies. Definitely a funny milestone to get, because it's definitely, I didn't do it on purpose. I was just pushing random trophies in solo, and then Ben just invited me, so I'm like, okay, sure, I'll play some duos. So it was not planned at all. I didn't tilt trophies on purpose to get this, but yeah, just cool to see this. I was actually like thinking like, oh, it'd be kind of cool to do a video with 9,999 trophies, and then it somehow just happened, and then it was just really cool. But it was actually one match before this, but we got third place, and it wasn't that interesting because we just got teamed on by 2 other teams and we got third place, so gained 0 trophies. It wasn't interesting at all, so I decided to cut it out and put in some more interesting gameplay. And yeah, like I said, you know, people aren't always playing the best comps, so you know, too bad for them. So right there I did decide to jump onto those players just because they were low in trophies since I poisoned some of them, and then also I had quite a lot of power-ups, and like they aren't, you know, these brawlers, if I do jump on them, they don't deal a lot of like damage up close. So I decided to do it just because I knew that I most likely would be able to take them out. If I don't, they're gonna be really low on health. So yeah, right there, picking up the victory of 9,999 trophies, and we went past 500 trophies. So really cool. Got the purple rank 20, and also we get the mega box from 10,000 trophies. And like I said, I'm not expecting much because you know, I already got like every single brawler except for Leon, and then my legendary chance is really low. So we're just gonna still open up nevertheless, because who knows, we might get a Leon, but spoiler, we're not gonna get it. So we're just gonna open it up right here. If we get a 6, that means we're gonna get Leon, and we didn't. So we only get 5. Get some Crow power points, Pam, and then Spike. So that was actually good. I want Spike power points, but 2 less. We can't upgrade him yet. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of reaching 10k trophies, and I'll see you guys next one.